Hello there, Sagittarius. I am being called to do your reading for you for the second week of January. I am being told to use the Fairy Oracle for you. Yes, the Fairy Tarot cards. These are by Radley Valentine. A lot of people are really drawn to these cards. I find when I do personal readings. If you'd like a Zoom reading, a live Zoom reading, you can book me through my Etsy shop. The link is in the description on my YouTube channel page. You can also book a face-to-face reading with me if you're able to travel to Bedfordshire in the UK, and that is through Angelica's crystal shop in Leighton Buzzard. So it would be lovely to meet some of you. I've been quite busy there with readings recently. It's been really nice. I've really been enjoying my work. I've had some really interesting experiences actually. I hope you're well. How was your Christmas and New Year? I hope it was good. We've been dodging the colds and flu, and I hope that you're keeping really well. Right, so first of all, I've pulled the Prince of Spring for you. So, wow, this is feeling very passionate. There's a lot of love around your reading today. So feels like it's going to be predominantly a love reading for you today. Prince of Spring. Prince of Spring. This is like a wands energy. It's like a fire energy. It's very passionate. It's very confident. So something's coming in very quickly. Somebody may be wanting to get to know you very quickly. This is also a challenge that you could successfully manage in other areas of life. Very passionate relationship, very passionate, very fast energy coming in. Woohoo, very nice. This is something new. It feels like something new and different. And for some of you, it could be a renewed energy in an existing relationship, but I'm really being told for many of you, this is a new thing for the new year. The Princess of Summer is here. You're being invited to something. This could be where you're going to meet this person. There's lots of social events around for you right now. If it's not love, it's about meeting somebody that's very compassionate, somebody that you can share your real concerns with, or this could be a new soulmate, a new love interest who you can really talk to. This could be something you haven't experienced before, you didn't really feel listened to. Perhaps it's you that takes the lead in relationships usually. A very emotional experience here I'm getting for you. I'm being asked to pull another card for you from the same deck. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so you've got the Star card. Oh wow, a wish is being fulfilled. You're being asked to keep hope alive, keep optimistic. There's a healing that's occurred here. You've had a little bit of disappointment perhaps in the recent past, but this is encouraging you to have that faith. You can do whatever you want to do. So there's going to be some happy changes coming from you that brings relief from the challenging times that you've experienced recently. Okay. Do we want to have another one of these? Nope, we're going to move on to the tarot. What other messages are there for Sagittarius, please? So this is really for the second week of January, but I guess it could apply anytime. But really I'm asking for your guidance going forward for this third week. Okay, yeah, so something's come to an end. It feels like something's ended. I feel like your relationship has ended for some of you. For some of you, this feels like quite a long-term relationship, and that you're going to now feel relieved that that you're being released from something. For some of you, although it could be really, I don't want to sound horrible or negative here, you have got the Star card, so this is like a positive ending. For some of you, I think it was quite a toxic situation where, yeah, it was in a bad way. I think something had to end. Something did have to end. It was necessary. Tell me more, please. Okay, you're wanting to expand your artistic talents, your abilities. Some of you are wanting to explore your theatrical side. Some of you are being used as visionaries, as mouthpieces to communicate your message or to communicate messages to others. You're looking for new ways to fly. I feel like you've been tied down to a lifestyle that perhaps you liked for a while, but it feels that it wasn't really you. It was kind of you, but not you. I feel like you're wanting to. You've set your sights on something. For some of you, I feel like something's complete, that you've needed to live through something. There's a karmic situation you've needed to complete, to live through. But I think, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, I think you've got everything you need. You've kind of got all the tools that you need in order to move forward with whatever it is you want to try now. So this is mainly, I feel, to do with a relationship, but it can also be to do with career. It's saying here as well that there's a happy change that brings relief from the challenging times. I did say that, as this is in reverse, Ten of Swords, I felt there was a relief. There's a relief, an ending of something that's bringing relief. Tell me more. Okay. Yeah, you're being offered something. You're being offered an invitation. You shouldn't turn it down. You should accept this invitation. For some of you, you're being invited to collaborate on something. And I'm being asked to tell you, don't look at what you've lost, look at what you've already got and what you're going to gain. Don't draw attention to your weaknesses. Look at what you have got, walk away from what you don't need. Draw a line under it if it's had its time, if you feel like there's really, you're flogging a dead horse. That's the expression I'm getting in my head for some of you. You're being offered something from somebody new, be it love or a work situation or an opportunity. Tell me more, please. You've got a really fast energy coming in again. Fire, fire. Eight of Wands coming in with the strong Prince of Spring. Action. This is all about immediate action. Things are really heating up for you. This is passion. This is passion with a capital P. This is big change, big passion. Someone's gonna get you going in a way that you've not felt for a long time. I think you've been a bit, let's just say, I think you've been in a bit of a dry desert. Even if you have been in a relationship, I think things have been a little bit boring, a bit sedentary, a bit samey. Perhaps it's, maybe you've even doubted if you're supposed to be where you are. If that's the case, if you think you really feel that it's over and it needs to end, there is this other energy that's really pushing you. Something's coming in really quickly. You are having this offer, this romantic offer. And it's definitely connected to some event for some of you. You're quite outdoorsy, some of you. You enjoy the outdoor life, but I see this more of a glittering kind of party. I feel that there's something like a ball or something for you coming up. Somebody like-minded. It's okay, so it's inevitable. It's done. It's like it's happening anyway. It's almost as though, yeah, even if you've tried to avoid it, you've tried to perhaps avoid the feelings that you're having for somebody. Perhaps you're still in a relationship with somebody else, but you're maybe not sleeping together anymore. It almost feels like that for some of you. You may not have formally ended the relationship, but it feels like it is coming to an end. It's like it's already happened, even though it hasn't. It's like it's like you've decided this already. Okay. Yeah, there's been a breakdown in communication. There's a disconnect. Eight of Swords. There needs to be a release. You want to be released. You want to be released, and you want to feel that spark, and you want to respect yourself and love yourself again. There's a healing here, a recovery. The recovery, you're going to find yourself again. You're going to find yourself again through this new love. I will give you a little word of warning here. I don't know if this new love is going to be how steadfast. Okay, as I said that, the King of Cups has come out. Okay, that is a very loving energy. So that's quite a trustworthy energy. Okay. I was just going to ask the question. I was thinking, is this going to be, it's a very fast energy, very fast, passionate energy coming in. How reliable is this going to be? Tell me more. Okay, something quite sure. This feels like a surety, something that you can feel. I think this comes across as something that you're going to feel quite sure about in your own mind. So although we've had a lot of cups here, this feels like you're using your intellect. This is a very intelligent person. Something to do with horses here. I know the knights tend to be on horseback, but there's I feel there's somebody here connected to horses. Could be somebody that works in the equestrian world. You've got a Knight of Cups again. It's the same. Oh no, that's the one, sorry. Why am I thinking? Oh no, I was thinking the Page of Cups. So you are being offered, my goodness, so much romance. Somebody's going to charm you, absolutely charm you away from where you are. I can see that very clearly. There's a bit of fear here. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here, please? Feeling stuck. You're fearful. You can see the road ahead, but it's not clear. It's a dark road ahead. It's not well lit. You're unsure of how to proceed. Therefore, you're stuck and you're not moving, but you're being pushed regardless. You feel like giving up something. You've given up. You have already given up on something. I think you've given up on a relationship. If this doesn't resonate for you, by the way, then this reading's not for you. Move on. There's many other tarot readers who I'm sure will have readings that will resonate. But this is for someone or for a select group of people. Somebody's given up on a relationship and they want to start something new. Yeah, my goodness, I'm seeing a lot of sexy times. Passionate energy. Someone's got it bad for you. Someone really wants you and they're going to keep pushing and they're not going to keep stop until they get you. Usually I'm very wary of this energy, but I also have the King of Cups, so they're quite genuine. They're pretty genuine. You're being asked to use your intuition. Be or seek advice from a mentor. Be a mentor or seek advice from a mentor. Seek advice. Tap into your intuition. You're going to be pushed quite fast, so you might need to just take a step back and listen to your own guides, to your own intuition before you make any definitive moves. One more, please. Oh, that's a lot coming out. Right, so someone's planning their movements already. They already know what they're going to do. There's been a disappointment, huge disappointment, but you already, yeah, you know this. So you've got a plan. You've got a plan up your sleeve. You've got a plan up your sleeve. You're planning how you're going to leave this situation. You're planning how you're going to move out of this. I think you've already gone in your head. to be honest. You're looking to travel, you're looking to move away, you're looking further afield, you've got optimism, you're optimistic, you're hopeful. There is, I see travel here for you. Maybe you're going to go away with somebody, with this new person. That's maybe what you're planning, what you're thinking. Maybe you've been invited. It feels like it's going to be a quick decision. A very quick decision. Okay, that's a lot of passion. My goodness, someone's going to have quite a good time here. But I feel like you've had a really bad time up until now. I feel like it's not been what you wanted. I feel like some of you are very attractive, but it feels like some of you have felt quite unattractive for some reason. Maybe you haven't felt appreciated. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. Right, let's have an oracle card, please. Oh, okay. Yes, this one. So, one of the wisdom of the oracles, please, for Sagittarius. I wasn't going to do Sagittarius at first, but I was just being told I was going to actually move on to Capricorn, but because I was working on the earth signs. But Sagittarius was like screaming out for a reading in my head. That's what my guides were telling me. Right. Oh, hello. We've got a lot here. Okay, chop wood. Okay, this means you need to get on with some work. You need to get on with something. You're being told, get on with it. Okay? Orphaned. You feel a sense of abandonment. You feel quite alone. Yeah, not loved. I feel like you've been a little bit neglected and a bit unloved. Now, for this to change, we've got chaos and conflict. So in order for things to come together, they first need to come apart. Again, it's the tower moment, the tower in reverse. It feels like things are falling apart. It's inevitable. You can't avoid it. Let it take its course. You've got a protection message as this is in reverse. Here and now. I'm going to read that for you in a moment. You're being asked, usually if it's upright, it would be about being present, not being stuck in the past, and don't live too much in the future either, but be very aware of where you are now. Be present and be mindful. I'll read you the protection message in a minute because that is reversed. Co-create. You're being reminded that you're not alone and that spirit is here to guide you. You do have help here. You're being asked to tap into your intuition, but also you may have more friends around you than you know. This could be you could have been feeling very alone if it's perhaps a divorce situation or the end of a relationship where there's a lot of mutual friends connected, and perhaps you have felt a little bit shunned or a little bit pushed out by your mutual friends. You perhaps feel like you're a bit of a lone wolf now. You're having to go out and start again on your own. Well, you're being reminded that you're not on your own. Yeah. You're gonna be creative. I feel like there's gonna be more of a creative energy coming in for you now. You are creative, but you also have intellect. Great intellect, very intelligent. I can feel somebody. If this is for someone, this reading, that is very intelligent, but you're gonna use your creativity to get exactly what you want. So here and now is in reverse. I'm gonna read this to you. It's number 32. It's just opened on 32. I just opened it and it fell open there. It's in reverse. So yeah, being fully present, protection message for this. So, okay, I'm going to summarize this for you. So whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could or should have been better, or whether you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. I've been guilty of this too. Okay, the same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Something that I feel has been lacking for you recently, substance there. You have been looking for this. Something's been missing for a long time. The passion's been missing for a long time. You are looking for substance. This is what you want. This is what you've been searching for. So neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is what counts. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Oh, Sagittarius, I'm being drawn to tell you to use the rose quartz crystal to heal your heart from the hurt. Love yourself before you judge how. Don't judge your own value based on how other people see you. Love yourself first, and yeah, anything else that comes from others, that's secondary. But the most important thing right now is you look after you, take care of yourself, and I will see you in your next reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this was useful to you or comforting to you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. If it wasn't for you, then please, yes, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not for you, then that's absolutely fine. I wish you love. I wish you good luck in your endeavors, whatever they may be, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.